What's up, guys? The Upside Down at another investigation on a actually quite pleasant evening. My name is Rivers.
I'm Yanni.
And I'm Vanita.
Well, what? Who?
Vanita.
So we are at the old Transvaal Museum, situated in the front of the zoo. This building is over 100 years old. It was initially what I guess you would call the Natural History Museum. This was the original building for that. It has actually been, it's been a lot of different things throughout the years. It's been a hospital. It was occupied by the British. It was an administration building. It was the museum. So there has been...
Sorry.
Yes, that's unprofessional. We'll have to start this again. Vanita, just please start this live again.
Excuse me.
So,
Dust.
yeah, there's a lot of dust. So this building has been abandoned for about 26, 29 years, somewhere around that. But we did get an absolutely amazing tour of the rest of the zoo this afternoon. And yes, although this is in a bit of a state, I must say the rest of the zoo looks absolutely amazing. We went in we went to use the toilet in some of the other buildings. The buildings are immaculate. The zoo is looking really good. There are some animals that aren't there anymore, but for the most part, I think we were all pleasantly surprised. And I say pleasantly in a good way, like a really good way. But what we are going to quickly do is...
It can't.
Oh, yes. So, attempt number 7,842, and we still can't link the damn camera one to the live. So we are just going to kind of... If you feel like going onto our other live camera, I'm going to leave it live running on the CCTV, which is over here. And then, yeah, you'll be able to check out all the different cameras that we have set up. But I'm going to hand you over to Vanita, and maybe Yanni can give you a little bit of the history while I set this up.
Thank you. Putting me on the spot again, as usual.
What else am I here for?
All right, so
Now Anya's asking why you can't guest request. There's a few requirements needed. I'll explain later.
Apparently we never meet these damn requirements. It's like the story of our life.
And hello everyone.
oh, hello there. All right, so where did we start? The place, it was originally it was actually supposed to be a museum, but it was museum was at another building, and eventually they came to this place, and it was somewhere around about 1892. But then the building was only started building in about 1898, 1899, and then obviously the Second World War started, and then building was halted, like the same story, like what is that other place, the Palace of Justice. So this building and the Palace of Justice was more or less built at the same time, and they were stopped building the same time as well, and the British also occupied this building as a headquarters and a hospital. Yeah, that's from there on. But after the war, basically, it was a museum for quite a number of years.
Yeah, until 1999.
And as Robert was pointing out, in you as well, was being abandoned for about 26, 27, 28 years. Although there was actually, it was about abandoned at that time. But can I do the thank yous now? I mean, right in the beginning.
What do you want? Who do you want to thank?
No, I just want to.
There's nobody to fucking thank on this thing.
I just want to.
Now all of a sudden there's people to thank. Thank me. No, I'm joking.
Well, I don't want to thank anybody, but I would like to thank.
Yeah, we can wait. We would like to thank a few people just before we start the investigation. Number one, we'd love to thank. I hope they're actually in the live. We'd love to thank Friday the 13th, Debbie. We'd like to thank the Grey Phantom. You guys have been awesome supporters, and we really appreciate the support and all the love that you've shown us. And then a big, massive, ginormous thank you to both Anya and Empty Midget. We really, really appreciate the vibe, the constant talking on the WhatsApp, the sharing, the knowledge that you have of going live, and trying to make us a little bit better at going live. Than we are millennials, so this is a struggle. Just in general, thank you to everybody. But we just wanted to give a very special shout out to those 4 people, and I don't know if anybody has anybody else.
Well, I would like to thank the management of the Pretoria Zoo for allowing us and giving us access to this amazing place, and thank you for allowing us to be the very first ever investigation team. And that's about it from my side.
He always has to show off and outshine us. It's just like,
And then also just Gail, that's always in our live every single time. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. He did nothing. I did.
What am I doing? En dan my
He was
kop
blowing
is
kisses.
so seer. Joh.
He was blowing kisses. Whatever.
Let me see. Evening, guys. Hello, everyone. I want to thank you guys for the invites. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry for everyone that we didn't invite. Really sorry. They're very upset tonight.
Why?
That they weren't invited to this investigation.
Who's upset?
I think Jesse, I saw, and Gail. They don't understand why they're not
Because
invited.
you would be. This is way too terrifying for you guys. You need to be level 5 to be able to investigate such a place.
Level 5.
And we aren't there yet, guys. Just give us a moment. And plus, Jesse, you have to be home at like 9, which is like an hour ago. We can't do this. So, but Gail, are you now up and running and mobile? I'm not sure if because we can maybe plan something for the next round. You're more than welcome to join us. So just to go through, we've been here, like I say, for quite a long time. We started our investigation at what we think is one of the hallways. I think it's the Sammy Marks Hall, but I'm not 100% sure. And we've had cat balls go off at least 5 times in response to questions that we've asked. So what we're thinking of doing is we are going to go pretty much the opposite side of where the cat balls were. We are going to go to the other side, the hall as well, where it looks like it was kind of like the exhibit for all the different provinces in South Africa or something like that. Obviously some kind of, this is this province, this is this province kind of thing. We're going to start off there. We're going to make our way. We're going to go upstairs. Then we're going to do the air stairs, and then, we'll see where we go from there. And then of course...
Solo.
Sorry, what was that?
You're gonna do the solo.
Vanita is going to go solo.
I have 3 reasons why I can't do the solo.
Okay, name all 3.
1, ghosts.
Okay.
Number 2, the scallops. Okay? And number 3 is my fear that a lion is gonna escape.
Yeah, those are all plausible. So Vanita will be doing the live. Okay, so we are going to move on. We're going to go to that side. We're going to take the big doors, and
You was talking about me.
sorry, the big red doors, and then we're going to... I didn't realize I had to be very specific. And then, we're going to start off the investigation. While we're on our way there, I think we're going to always start off with the normal knock test. Once we're finished with the knock test, then maybe you guys have an idea. But Vanita will take you through a little tour of the place. Hopefully she doesn't come across any lions. We're not 100% sure at this stage. But
Let me help you with the doors.
yeah, do you want to take the doors? Not Vanita, the red one. Just to mention again that on the camera 1 live, there is the CCTV, so you can swap and change between the 2. So far there's been some weird things we've seen on there, but nothing that we can confirm.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Just give me 2 seconds. Quickly, sorry. I'm coming.
Yanni, the other doors is...
Slow.
What is that?
I have a headache of note.
Really?
Okay. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Can I show them the weirdest part of this whole thing?
Yeah. So it's not a real animal, not a real TikTok, it's not a real animal.
Oh, yeah, oh gosh, yeah, it's not real. It's not real.
Okay, we should be banned, so let's hurry up.
Oh my gosh.
So there's like all the, what do they call these things? Like taxidermy exhibition animals.
Yeah.
So all the ones that were damaged when it was when they obviously moved it over to a different department, they kind of just left here. All the ones that are in good condition and stuff like that, they've moved over to other buildings. So you'll see these really creepy little fucking heads and skulls and shit lying around beneath it.
Yeah, and a lot of holes. Like a lot of holes.
So I really just want to reiterate the fact that, please, this is not a good representation of the zoo.
No.
This is really, there's no use for this building at this stage. It is derelict, it has been stripped, but really the zoo is looking good and the other buildings are looking even better.
No, wait, weren't we here?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's cold here, man.
No, I'm actually warm.
No, I'm cold. It's okay for you. It's cold.
So what we've done is we've put a cat hall. So it's kind of a little bit of a theory that I'm working with here. I kind of got it from another paranormal investigator from the US, where he says that what he does is sometimes he'll just put equipment in an abandoned building or in an area, just so that whatever's here can get used to what you're actually asking them to use. Because I mean, this is stuff they've probably never seen or had to deal with before. So to just straight off the bat ask them to just start using it, to start interacting with it, it does become a little bit difficult. So our theory is we leave a cat ball and a K2 meter on the floor. We leave it here throughout the night, and we basically, the time that we walk in, we put it down, we explain what it is, and we leave it. We don't respond to it, we don't react to it, we don't do anything. So hopefully by the time we get here, which is probably like an hour or two down the line, they've maybe made some interaction with it, they've gotten used to it. And what was that noise? Did everybody hear that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. It sounded like someone talking or something like that, yeah.
So just to mention, we are on Blood Street in Pretoria. It was pumping this afternoon like crazy, but it's quietened down. There's not many people there. Of course, Yanni would rectify my, you know, like we're in the throng of explaining, and I get.
I have to do this.
Yeah. If it's not my fucking spelling, then I have to be corrected on fucking bloody street names. Okay,
sorry,
we're on this street in front.
Someone did say the zoo is your home after all.
What, is that empty?
No, it was Anya. Sorry, I just had to. It was pinned.
So the street in front, it has quietened down quite a bit. So we don't foresee any noise pollution from there. And the zoo itself, I did ask my family to keep it down, so we shouldn't have a problem there. But yeah, so far it's been a really interesting investigation, and I think let's start it off. I just want to put this light somewhere where we can get a bit of.
Yeah, he has shorts on. He tried to force us, but we refused.
This is a team that only wears shorts. Dead of fucking winter, me and Yanni will be in shorts.
Oh wait, okay, I'm the only one that.
Well, technically, you do have. See, this is Vanita's take on shorts. It's long shorts, I guess. I'm not sure what you call them.
You complaining about shorts?
I don't know. All the bloody sissies that think it's cold or something.
Oh no.
What?
They say our live has been restricted for.
Because you showed the damn animals.
No, it says for alcohol, smoke, or whatever. So, and I mean, and none of us did it on a live, but anyway, it's okay.
I mean, we've been drinking heavily.
Maybe the light with the is like making it seem like smoke. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know.
So what does that mean?
No, it's just restricted to certain age groups.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Anya, you're gonna have to go. Oh shit, we'll get you back. Don't worry. We'll send you the live recording. Oh shame, she's gonna get kicked out, guys. Where's the dose? Oh, there.
Yeah, TikTok is too sensitive. I agree. Okay, but can we just show you guys how high the ceiling is and.
So I recently remembered that we actually have a motion light. So I'm going to put that over there. That will obviously turn on under motion, and then I'm going to put a rain card. Anita, don't come.
There's a hole.
Yeah.
I saw.
Okay, and then how many do you have? Just give me one and put one. Are you going to put it right at the end? I'm going to put one here at this door. What's the hole?
So we have one there. We have a few down there. We have everything down here. We have a cat ball down there. We have, what else do we have?
We've got the K2 and the cat ball in the middle. We've got the rim part at the end. We've got a motion light on that side. And then pretty much cat balls everywhere else. So we have introduced ourselves. So we're just going to begin, I think. So to whatever's here in the building with us, you can hear my voice. I'd like to thank you for accommodating us for the time that we've been here. You have made some interaction with us, and we appreciate that, and we'd like to continue that interaction. So if you could possibly make a knock just to let us know that you are here with us. So just something, if you could do something like that back to us, just to let us know that you're here and that okay, my peripheral is starting to play very big tricks on me.
What are you seeing?
So just to let us know that you're here and that we're communicating with something. So we'll give you that opportunity to please make a noise.
You guys don't hear anything this side.
I'm just going to put something saw something.
I want to find out. Okay, I have this cable with these two, but it's those points that look like that.
Yeah.
If I plug it in here, it's not going to pull the battery. It's going to still charge. Okay. Sorry guys, if I missed quite a few comments, it's not on purpose. No, it's charging. Sorry, I thought I took the normal one. You see, my own shadow gave me a heart attack. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you do that again?
I knew something was there. This RF meter just went off on this side.
Okay. As soon as I ask if there's a bushing here.
Can you please make that go off again? I'm pretty sure I saw you. I can't be 100% certain, but I'm reasonably sure I saw you.
Yeah. Is it? That was creepy.
That was hectic, eh? As
Yeah.
soon as we walked right up to it, it started going off.
Can you please do that again for us? Maybe if we move back.
So, get your cable. Maybe this guy. That's hard with him.
Gebeur daar iets?
Ek is zelfs hier zo'n druk as ons dag.
Maar dit was ook ja, spres nie, dit het skielik afgegaan.
Ja, ja. Ek het gevra in Afrikaans. Is dit dalk 'n boelsietjie? En toe piep piep en dan
Oh.
ja.
So, the meter, I don't have an S cable.
Oh my gosh.
Maar ek het hulle begin vra of daar 'n boelsietjie hier rond is. Die boelsoldaat. Ek weet wat jou naam is, maar kan jy vir ons sê wat jou naam is? Jy en daai Engelse nurse het ons 'n bietjie van 'n fight gehad hiervoor. Nou onder ons hier. Nou, ek weet wat gebeur het hier, maar ek sê baie graag laat as jy vir ons kan sê wat gebeur het. As jy nog hier is, raak in enige van daai balletjies op die vloer. Hier in die middel van die vloer is so swart boksies en nou kom sal hy ook begin skryf. En dan moet ons kommunikeer in die ander gebou. Al wil ons laat dat jy hierdie gebou wil kommunikeer, dat ons net kan validate dat jy hier ook hier kan saam met ons is.
Benita, how much battery do you have?
25%.
Yanni, do you have an S cable?
Do I have a what?
An S cable.
S cable.
Yeah, like the type, the type C cable.
Type C. Sit in the car.
Yeah, that's the one.
Everybody's cables in the car.
Ja, sorry, I took the wrong cable. Ek het die verkeerde kabel gevat, so as ek hom nou inplug en trek hy krag van die foon af en hy charge die powerbank.
Ag, shit.
Ja.
Sulke klein foto's. Sulke klein foto's wat ons doen.
Ja, nee.
Just pass that cable.
It's in there, when you open it, sorry. Thanks.
Ja nee, laat ons professioneel wees, né?
You hold that, I just need the light. Shall I plug it in now?
Okay.
And yeah, we're losing. Of course.
Ja.
Sorry guys, we're having technical difficulties.
Wow, sorry guys, sorry about that.
Shit, Yanni, can you please just have a look at all if you've got a cable or something?
It's not ideal, I took the wrong cable. But it will hold still, it's on 24 now. Oh, that was me, I think. Was that me? I don't know if that was me.
Yeah, I've got one.
Oh, yay! Yanni! I don't know if you can hear us.
No, you're gonna have to use the whole thing because it's connected.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Okay, we made it. Thanks a lot. Yay, and we are charging. Oh, thank goodness. I don't even know why I have this thing. I don't know where I got it, because it's obviously not the right one. I think this one came with my phone.
It does. That's a new. And there is a setting where you can change it so that it changes from like charge to charging.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll get it. I can find that now.
Okay, guys, we're gonna head back to what we were doing.
Yanni! What's that?
Oh no!
Oh my word. Yanni?
We lost Yanni, guys.
Okay. Benita, you go find him.
Yay! Shama, I think he's still looking for.
I'll get it as well.
No, we can both go.
No, you wait here.
I don't want to wait here.
You wait here. We'll be back now.
Just don't take too long, please. Don't. What's going off? Okay.
Okay, guys, extremely sorry for the technical difficulties. We're back on track now. Let's start off. Yanni, you were busy over there. You said you heard female voices.
Ja.
Did you capture on camera? No, because the camera's sitting over there. Completely the wrong direction. Okay. So, what's wrong?
No, laughing at the camera the complete like opposite direction.
I'll tell you, guys, remind me to tell you the story about Benita when she first started and she was the camera lady.
Oh gosh.
Sure.
I'm not anymore.
There's a reason. Okay. So, sorry, our energy might have been a bit different there at the moment, but we did not do that to scare you off or to frighten you. We just needed to get our stuff sorted out. Yanni heard a voice here. If there is a female here, can you maybe make one of those devices on the floor? Can you maybe make one of them go off? Whereabouts did you put the cat ball? Was it like right at the end?
Yeah, it's more to the end, yeah.
It's the display case.
I keep on picturing like how everything. So there was like the picture that I saw. There was like a bone structure of a giraffe that was constructed, like in the very early stages of when it was built, and I can just picture it having been there.
The big place like this. The big chains also there.
Hectic. It must have been then, yeah.
Must have been there.
Hectic.
Alright, so can we continue with this? Wanneer dit begin praat met die moontlike broedersoldaat wat die was. Nou ek weet wat het gebeur het met jou en met die Ierse nurse. Julle was in ons geweest en ek weet wat gebeur het, maar ons wil baie graag verder dat jy nog hier so is, of dat die dame nog hier so is. Nou meneer, ek weet wat jou naam is, maar ek wil hê jy moet vir my sê wat jou naam is. As jy nog by ons is, raak in enige van my balletjies af voor. Jy het nou nog gesien ek het daarvoor.
Dis ek.
Het ek 'n balletjie neergesit. As jy hom aan hom raak en dan gaan hy al met kleure begin flash. Moenie bang wees vir hom nie. Dit is net 'n liggie. En dan hier so in die middel van die bord, in die middel van die saal, sal jy sien daar so 'n swart boks. As jy naby hom kom, dan sal hy ook 'n geluid maak. Weer eens moenie skrik nie. Dis net ons kan nie sien nie, so ons moet hierdie toerusting gebruik om te weet waar jy is en of jy hier so is. Nou ek vra weer, kom 'n bietjie nader, raak in een van die stukkies toerusting, dat ons wel kan seker maak dat jy hier saam met ons is. En dan toe ek praat met jou, toe jy 'n masjienkie daar agter het jy geaktiveer. As jy nog steeds daar agter is, dan aktiveer die masjien weer vir ons.
If you ask someone else, can you make it go off as well? Wat so blou wat daar skyn? Daar hele op die punt. Wat's dit? Hallo, stop it.
What?
What are you holding? Oh, it's reflecting. Okay, no, nee, doe maar. Dis raaiwes wat reflekteer.
Hoor.
Can you maybe make a noise and tell us in which direction you would like us to go?
That was definitely shuffle, that's what.
Can you touch that? You'll see there's a small little thin device that's got a blue light on it. Can you touch that for me, please? I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, that's super chills now. I don't know why.
So one of the ladies that's working at the premises, in actual fact, she is sure that she saw you over the. Ek neem aan dit is die boersoldaat wat sy gesien het. As jy net vir ons kan hulle dat die hier so is, ons sal dit nogal baie wat doen.
here's just to, if we don't find anything, that's not that the experience isn't validated, and it's just we're trying, and whether it's going to respond to us or not, that's a different story. So just to clarify that if you are watching and we can't confirm what you saw, doesn't mean that it didn't exist. It's just obviously it's not happening for us.
Yeah, but even though earlier we did catch some communication.
That cat ball right there went off.
Yeah. And earlier the cat ball kept going off. That was quite cool.
I've got I've got like bells. Should we try bells? Hey?
Bells, okay.
Yeah, like little Christmas, but the thing that you keep on saying sounds like Christmas every time.
Oh yeah.
Bells can help because when they started with the second World War, there was bells and sirens all over Pretoria.
Oh no, it's not it's like these are not those kind of bells.
Yeah, but I mean it's still bells.
So I'm
It's
gonna try
still
it.
something that resembles a bell or a siren.
But especially the front, like they have to see actually how cool it looks, but we'll have to wait until we...
What was the tat?
You said you were talking about that it might be a little boy here.
What?
Yanni?
Little boy. No, it's must I tell you the story?
No.
Can I tell the viewers the story?
Ja, but later. Ek dink wanneer ons skuif en ons gaan praat, dan kan jy die viewers vertel van die stories.
Okay, so ons kan net vir die viewers sê dat ons gaan in hierdie omgewing gaan ek nou 'n storie vertel.
Ja. Ja, so
Dis hoekom ek so fokus op die area.
we'll tell you guys later the stories of what's been said happens here. Yanni has all the stories.
Oh, was that me? That isn't me. Probably wasn't.
What happened? Cat ball went off.
I didn't. I saw the cable went off when you were standing there, but I'm not sure if it was you.
Yeah, I'm hanging this bell.
Ja, like cable het mal gegaan, maar nie seker of dit hy was nie. Okay, ja, that was you.
No, maybe I have some assistance there.
Sorry. On my way.
O ja, jy moet maar net
Ja, ek so kan ek my flits want ek kan 'n wolrol sien.
Jy nie kos kom nie. Dis nie kom soos 'n skaap agter.
We really got to stop wearing gloves, eh? Like, honestly.
Ja. Cat balls. But that's us guys. Just
Don't worry, I don't need the light.
sorry, I'm trying to juggle a lot of things here. Not as badly as you, but yeah.
Okay, we'll get you.
What did you hear? Like a voice, eh?
Yeah, like a woman.
I also heard that, yeah.
Hello?
I wonder if it's because I hear the same things, but I mean now it might be part of a story I'm going to tell later. You see that?
Okay, so here's a bell. Hier's 'n klein klokkie. As jy kan hierdie klokkie klop, dan gaan hy geluide maak.
Slaan.
As jy hom bliksem, dan gaan hy geluide maak. En dit sal ons laat weet dat jy's hierso saam met ons. So jy hoef net om aan hom te raak. You just need to touch it. Hopelijk hoor ons dit.
Okay. Heb je veel dat gat geweest?
Oh, that's you. Because I was just about to say, if I hear that thing ringing.
Yes, see guys, look at the hole.
You said no.
Yes,
There's a story there, where it's by the way. That's what I'm saying. Look, have a look.
There's a hole there, guys. Yanni is fucking obsessed with holes.
That sounded. Yeah, that didn't sound good. Yeah. Oh no. This. Oh yes.
Je kan daar niet bij zien, zie je?
Jeez. Okay. Yo, jy sien, ek gaan my olie sien hier so.
Hier het hulle vuur gemaak op die.
Jo, ek gaan my olie sien hier so. Ek sien dit. Alles gaan skeef.
So we've put a little bell at the entrance to this passage where we think we might be seeing you. If you could just touch that bell. Please, just to let us know that you're here with us, just to let us know that we're actually communicating with something. We're going to be quiet for a little while. We're just going to stand dead still, give you the opportunity to interact with everything around you. Was that a whisper? Did you hear that? Because you looked that way.
I heard a noise, like a tap.
I heard a psst. Can you maybe come a bit closer to where we are? We're struggling to establish that communication with you. We need you to come up very close to us and let us know that you're here.
Did you hear that?
That's walking. That's fucking walking. Thank you very much. So we sort of hear that you are somewhere in the distance, but we're not 100% sure where you are. If you could make it more clear in the direction that you are standing. That's walking.
That is walking.
That's like walking. Can the guys, are the people on the live, can you hear that?
Yeah, there is music in the background as well, guys. But we are in Pretoria CBD.
If there's somebody in this room, can you please make a noise?
What now?
There was a noise. Fuck me. Thank you very much. Sorry, I got a bit of a fight. I wasn't expecting that.
Catball.
Are you... sorry, just to validate it, and I hope this is said with the most amount of respect, but can you please make that noise again if you are inside this room? Thank you. Slight tap. Hey? Can you make a knock or a sound just on anything that's around you if you are if you were a staff member of the museum? That was a bit far, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but I heard this side.
Yeah, because it must be. Okay, but I'm not gonna validate that one. Can you make a knock or a tap if you were part of the hospital? Okay.
No, I heard that.
That one, okay. Thank you very much. We appreciate you taking the time to communicate with us. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put a slight bit of light on the area, if you don't mind. Can you please what did she respond to? That she was part of the hospital?
Yeah.
Were you a doctor? Okay, thank you. That can't be real. Okay. You were a doctor. Were you, Yanni, when was this place a hospital? During the war?
Yeah, mid-19 of 100.
Were you part of the British soldiers? Were you part of the British soldiers? Good. Thank you.
What's all the way there? It's quite big, eh?
Yeah, it's like a big wall. You can see all the like displays and stuff. State president and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to come into this room. Just make sure there's no skeletons. Ah, lovely asbestos. Always good for the soul. Can you make a really loud knock if you are in here with us, if you can hear my voice?
There was something behind you.
It's dripping.
Yeah, maybe, eh? Because it is coming from that corner there. Sorry, cat ball.
Cat ball.
But maybe it is dripping there.
Again, I'm going to ask if you can make a really loud knock. We're just here to validate you, to understand why you are still here with us. No, that's dripping.
Yeah.
It's possibly, very likely that it's demonic dripping, but we'll only know later.
That's a joke, guys, just in case.
What do you mean, joke? We're just trying to understand why you're here in this building, why you've come here. Maybe you can hear me in a different section of the building. Again, we're going to move on, but what we're going to do is we're going to leave some equipment just outside here for you to use and manipulate and possibly validate on a different level. But thank you. It was cool that this went off and then
Yeah, and then,
just didn't.
yeah. Like checking in. What are you guys doing? Just grab this cat ball.
Yeah. Pack up time, nothing better than pack up time.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. I don't think people understand the hard work that goes into moving 5 meters.
Yeah, no, jeez, like 5 meters is like,
What did you call it? The groot trek?
yeah, it's the third track. 5 meters becomes like the most frustrating thing in the world. So guys, if you had to guess what would be haunting this place, which we know there is something haunting. We've had odd here and there. We've had some evidence. But if you had to guess, what do you think would be haunting? And I particularly ask those that might know a bit of the history, considering how hectic or how many things this building has been over the last 100 and whatever years. Yeah, I'd love to know what your opinion is. Did you get everything?
Okay, so guess, like Ravi said, what would you think might be haunting this? Then maybe you can also... That was scary, gosh, okay. Maybe you can see whether you were right or not when Yanni tells the story afterwards. For those that are new here, we are South African Paranormal Investigations team, currently in Pretoria, investigating in the Pretoria Zoo, the old museum.
Who's asking?
No, just people have been continuously asking where we
Where are
are.
you guys from? Tell us where you're from. Oh no, I thought that was the equipment. We were busy looking themselves.
Some say Kroonstad, Cape Town, Ventersdorp, Cape Town, Pretoria.
Ventersdorp.
Ja, Randburg, Cape Town.
Ventersdorp nogal. Yes, thanks for coming.
Cape Town. A lot of Cape Town people.
Is it?
Kimberley,
Cape Town.
Pretoria, Durban, Brits, Durban, Gauteng. Port Nolloth, I don't know that. Standerton, Gordon Bay, Mitchell's Plain, Bloemfontein, Cape Town.
So I think this is actually a good opportunity while we've got a few people from across our beautiful continent. So we were actually talking about this a bit earlier this afternoon, where there isn't really a big community, like a paranormal or ghost hunting community in South Africa. And what makes that a bit difficult is we come into places like this and there's no stories. Well, there is stories, but there's no evidence that you can go on. There's no other investigators that have been to locations like this. There's no other people, other than Phoenix, obviously, that are doing this on the level it deserves to be done on. So what we would like to put out there, and this is for people that are serious, that have a love for the craft, would like to maybe know more about it, to please DM us. If you live in the Gauteng area, that obviously makes it a little bit more easy. That makes it a little bit easier. If you and a few friends are serious about starting a little paranormal group, maybe you're on your own, you're looking at starting something up, you want to create some content. Remember, a lot about this is also filming. So if you have that love for filming, you have that love for the paranormal and the creepy and the abandoned and urbexing, please just send us a DM. Let's see if we can work together and help you get on the right path. Like we can maybe assist you with locations to investigate. We can maybe take you along with us. We can show you how and where we get our equipment from. We can show you the things that we use to film, and over the years, what we found is the easiest way to film. Just anybody who's like an enthusiast that really wants to do this, please DM us. We'd really like to assist in some way, but I truly mean this from the bottom of my heart. No fucking chance takers, because there's enough of that here. So let's get a proper community going. Let's get proper investigations going. Let's get some proper research and evidence into this field in this country. But yeah, that was my quick message. A word from our sponsors. Thank you.
Paranormal Randonaut says para-unity.
Yeah, para-unity in this country doesn't exist. Like, to be honest with you, I hate to be that guy, but I don't feel like it exists in this country. There isn't, firstly, I don't think there's enough people that actually have like a true passion for it. There's something to be said about going out and lugging around all this equipment and planning it out and researching and, trying to get into play. I mean, this place, Yanni, please tell them how long it took you to get permission to get into here.
I started August 2023, almost a year and a half. And thank you again for the people that helped.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, we don't have that in this country. We don't have people that are thirsty and hungry for this. We are on waiting lists like you wouldn't believe. I think Yanni, even I've been included in them, is like we've had interviews and just to try and get into a location, to try and change the mindset of people, to try and show everybody that this field isn't just a whole bunch of lunatics running around trying to conjure up demons. This is not what it's about. So yes, para-unity, I'm all for it, but I struggle. But I appreciate what you guys are doing, though, 100%.
Yeah, but he also, or they also said, no, it does not every group for themselves. So we are trying to change that so that it's not every group for themselves, so that we help each other.
Yes.
Can I take yours again?
Don't talk about Anita, she's on the line.
You're gonna. Oh, sorry.
Okay, guys, give me 2 minutes. I just need to buy data again. I don't know, the data went very fast tonight. I don't know why. Yeah. So I need to quickly, so just hang on 2 seconds, then we're going to move on to the new location, or not in the same location, but to a new spot. So just give us 2 seconds, and you also have to hang around to find out the stories that we've heard. I took some of it, hey?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just give us 2 seconds quickly.
What we're going to actually do, and I'll wait for the live to come back.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah.
We're back, motherfucker. So just as to show a little bit of we're gonna do. Yes, I haven't done this in fucking years. Like, I mean years. We are gonna just go a little bit further down there, and then there's more stories on the upstairs, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go upstairs, and then I'm actually going to, for the first time in probably around about 4 years, we are going to do what the fuck are those things called?
We're going to do something.
We're gonna do something and it's gonna be we're gonna be really good at it. I'll think of them on the way there.
Are we going to do that in the basement?
No, this is something you've never done before.
Okay, so there are a few questions like people want to know what do we do to protect ourselves?
Nothing, because why am I willingly putting myself in this situation and then protecting myself? So for me, it's kind of like it makes absolutely no sense to me. So and we all do. I don't know if you guys do any sort of protection, but I've always been of the opinion that I'm coming in here wholeheartedly. My intentions are good. That I don't feel like I need to protect myself. And that's...
Well, as you say, our intentions are good.
Is the grey phantom on you? By any chance, do you know?
I haven't seen him in a while.
If the grey phantom's on you, he will know that ever since we started this, or ever since I've started, I've never, ever, ever protected myself. So that's just my thing, I guess. Because I'm fucking hardcore, man.
Yeah.
Brew.
Oh my gosh.
Don't fuck around, yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're leaving it there. Okay. Sorry. Thanks. Okay, moving on to the next.
So, I still can't think of the fucking thing's name, but well, I know where it is, but I don't know what.
You know what it is?
I have no idea.
Okay, we verder onder pakken misschien.
Just check out for all the holes.
Just hier, dis bells klingelingelingelingeling.
Ja, toe die bel eers keer afgaan het, ja, but I just need to show them just around quickly. And these stairs are like one of the best stairs I've seen in a very long
Was
time.
ons nie nou geblok omdat die hierop was nie.
No, we got blocked because he was swearing so much. Yeah.
Ag, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so this is actually something that paralandonauts use quite often.
Dowsing rods.
That's the fucking word. Jeez, like holy crap. Okay, so we're gonna try dowsing rods, and literally this is the first time that I've used them.
Yeah, honest, because he's never used it since I joined.
Yeah, I always used to, when we were quite a big group, I always used to say that the person that we didn't want on that specific experiment would be at the cars using the dowsing rods, because that was the only way you could keep them away from fucking up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it a little bit different, and this is called the blind dowsing.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Guys, I'm learning with you.
Ja, me too.
So, and you know what? I'm still going to do this as well. I'm still going to make you deaf.
Deaf.
Deaf and blind. And we're going to see what happens, because my not problem, I wouldn't call it a problem, but I'd call it they call it something, but I can't remember. Yes, I've run out of airtime of all language today. But my issue is the potential not manipulation, but like that subconscious manipulation of
Bless you.
that subconscious manipulation of the dowsing rods by small movements that your muscles make, which you don't even actually realize. So hopefully this will confaculate the person a little bit, and we will achieve something different. So we're going to go upstairs. All good with that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
People say bless you.
Oh, thank you. We got kind people.
Something flew into me.
Look at the legs.
Hey?
Oh,
Are you talking about my legs? Are you objectifying me?
yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, that's going to be against the rules now.
Oh my gosh. Yes, ek het nou amper teruggeval.
Nee, ek sien so.
Amper.
Sien jy?
So Yanni, you gotta tell me, is the hotspot here or
Right there where you're standing.
at what here?
Yeah.
In the doorway.
That makes it a bit complicated.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will.
Let me. Oh my word.
These upper steps.
Hey, we've even got a little block there. So.
Okay.
Okay, so who's gonna do it?
I don't know. Let me just first see if this is sound enough to come in.
Well, you do realize I'm already standing in it.
Well, one person in versus 3 people might make a difference.
Hierdie was die woonstel waar die vorige ketting is.
Okay, so Yanni, I think you are going to be our. Maybe put your camera so it faces the outside, yeah?
Yo.
Okay, I'm going
Putting this thing down is actually very relieving.
And it was funny, I actually saw this, it was a while ago, it might have been on just one of your videos. But I saw the dowsing rods and then I remembered I actually had dowsing rods. And we haven't used them in so long.
Yeah, like to be honest, I didn't even know we owned it.
Yeah, like it's not something I use because it's, you know, when I struggle with something, I tend to stay away from it until I can kind of maybe figure it out.
You see, my back and feet are hurting.
Oh, fuck my nose. Okay. I'm gonna move it down.
Okay, where are you gonna?
So he's gonna go over here.
On the.
Yeah.
Okay, let me move the light. Then.
So what we're gonna do?
Ja, my nose.
Het jy dit al gebruik al ooit? Dowsing rods. Is dit jou eerste keer, Jannie?
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
No, I thought you were talking about the toilet paper.
No, your mask.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold each dowsing rod in a different hand. And what I'm gonna need of you is to make sure that each hand is stable like that. Then I'm still going to make it deaf. And I'm going to make you blind. Okay. Okay, if there's somebody here with us, can you please move the dowsing rods in Yanni's hand? If you close them, so move them towards each other, that means yes, or you're validating. If you move them away from each other, that means no, and you're rejecting. If there's somebody here, can you please move the dowsing rods? If there's somebody here that would like to communicate with us, can you please move the dowsing rods?
Something's going insane downstairs. What is that?
It's an alarm.
The alarms are going off next door.
Just quickly take him out.
Oh, these alarms.
Insect or something, but it felt like there was a finger touch on my left pulse.
Sorry guys, the alarm next door is going crazy. And that sometimes freaks me out more than the ghosts that might be here. If there's anyone in here that would like to communicate with us, can you please move the dowsing rods closer to one another? If there's an easier way for you to communicate, can you make that known? Can you maybe touch Yanni? If that was you, can you do it again? I hope that noise is Rivers. Honestly. Well, it's moving slightly. Can you move it closer to one another? You're almost there. Try and use all your energy to do that. That alarm going off is scarier than what's happening here. Oh, am I in the way? Sorry.
What were you asking?
No, just for it to move, and then I asked if there's another way that they want to communicate. They should try that. But it's been quiet.
So we've heard stories that there's possibly somebody that walks actually in the passage.
And now?
I got lightheaded. That somebody walks in the passage. If you could be so kind and willing to please come forward and manipulate these rods in Yanni's hand. Yanni is sitting on the stool. If you could manipulate that, that would be so. We're going to ask questions. Once again, if you close it,
Feels like something is like touching the rod on my right hand side and slightly shaking it.
it is moving.
Yeah, especially this side, but I don't know.
Thanks.
Here's it again.
Yanni, when you say something, try not to move. Just say it, okay?
Okay.
Can you try and use as much energy as you can just to indicate that you are here with us? That one wants to move.
Yeah, and he's standing pretty still there.
Carl says the rods must be closer to each other.
Why? Who? Carl.
Yeah.
Any particular reason why?
Sorry, I'm seeing the comments. We'll reply now because they said they saw something in the window, but that could have been our reflection.
Yeah, I'm there, so.
Otherwise, we'll just rewatch the live to see if we can see anything there.
Okay. There's somebody here with us. Can you please move those two rods together? There's nobody here with us. Can you please move those two rods together? It was weird, but that light outside there got brighter.
How are you feeling upstairs?
I'm not sure. And you?
It's not the same atmosphere as like downstairs.
Yeah.
Like even when you left, I was more terrified of the alarm going off and what that meant, you know. Where downstairs it has a I don't know, I'm more worried about the paranormal than I am upstairs. I don't know, or maybe it's just wrong timing in this room. I don't know. I'm not feeling it here at the moment.
I'm with you. You know, sometimes my stupidity surprises myself. You'll just walk into a dark room with potential fucking shit everywhere and
Yeah.
hope for the best.
Well, yeah, you have to be more careful because you're gonna walk and then buy rubbers all the way down.
Is there somebody here with us? Can you please make a noise? I believe this was the room or the area where two people used to come and stay during their research time. And you've been seen on the landing here. I believe that you did a lot of research and you had notebooks which have unfortunately gone missing, but you did loads of research with regards to you did loads of research with regards to the zoo and zoology and botany and things like that.
Ooh.
Can you take this up to the red just to let me know that you're here with me?
Almost.
To the red, please.
You're getting there.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can you take that right down to the just one light? Can you step away for a moment, please? Just step right away for a moment and just to validate, or are you quite intrigued by this thing at this stage? I'm not sure if we're getting signal from the live or...
Yeah.
Yeah, then we can take Ganya out. Those things aren't mute.
No, they're still basically in the same position.
Nothing, they say it's completely still.
Ja, niks nie. Ja. Hier en daar het gelyk of hy wil, maar dit gaan nêrens heen nie. Ja.
But it's got a different feeling up here. I don't know how you felt while you were... But it's not like...
No, it felt like finger touch here, and then like somebody took the wire part on a button 2 times in a row, like just checking and shaking it. That was it. En was done.
Maar die vibe overall hier is
Ja, die
maar
vibe
nie
is,
dieselfde as
ek voel nie,
wat dit was onder nie.
wat voel jy daar?
I know.
I don't feel.
Very basement.
Lig.
Basement.
I just don't know how the live's gonna do in the basement, but we can try.
Is somebody here? Can you please make a noise?
Let's just look at that. Gosh. I heard something downstairs.
Iets gehoor downstairs.
Ja. Oh. Camera. Where's holes? I need to see holes. Want ek net...
Klink soos diere wat daar onder toe staan.
There's not much here. And you can't open the door, so. So here's the line challenge, Benita.
No.
You gotta crawl through that hole.
Oh, no.
Huh?
That's the hole where you thought you saw something on the camera. Like, there's no way.
That one there.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, Benita's gotta crawl through it.
Ooh la la.
Come on, Benita, don't be like that.
I don't know even where it's going. Where's it going? All the way down.
It's just like full of shit.
Oh, okay,
Probably
no.
not a good idea.
No.
But I think just for fun, it'll make you go down that side.
No, and then we have CCTV set up somewhere in this room.
Downstairs.
There's one. Okay, so then when we got back from the car, Rivers did say that for a swift moment it looked like something was peeking out of that hole. But we'll watch the...
Check on the floor there.
What's that?
It's a book.
But we'll have to watch the thing back to see if maybe it was just play of the eyes or if there was something.
And then Jesse's cooking out each other.
Whoa, okay. That's nice. Okay,
I don't like to be at the back. I don't like it.
we are going down into the basement. I do, however, need to quickly sneak off to the little boy again before we do anything. Is there, how big is that basement area? Is it big?
Yeah, it's quite big, yeah. It's the size of this and the... Yeah. It's the size of this room and that room.
Yanni, maybe Yanni must tell them what the story is while you go to the loo.
Ja.
Okay. Kom ons stap vandag en wys hulle gou waar sê hulle gebeur wat.
Okay, kom ons gaan begin daar.
Maar ek dink doen dit net in Engels want net as ons Engelse
Ja, okay.
mense het wat nie Afrikaans verstaan nie.
So hier is die gat was.
Kyk hier, ek gaan daar. Stop maar net. Sorry. Hy raak 'n bietjie.
So hier was a story geweest van, it was according to the story here was that there was during the second Boer War, this was actually a British hospital, but there was one Boer that was also kept here for some reason until he got better, and then the British actually kept him here in the hospital to do some errands. And then, but he was actually helping the rest of the Boers by collecting artifacts and weapons, and he was storing them under this very floor where we're standing now. And there was a Irish nurse here that was obviously looking after the British soldiers, and she got suspicious one night, and she caught him under these boards. There was a little bit of a hustle and tussle and fight. He had a knife with him, she had a scalpel with him, and they actually killed each other in the basement in here. So there were stories about people hearing struggling and people hearing the women screaming and shouting, and obviously the guy, you know, as they fighting each other. Now the other story that I heard from that the lady from the zoo told me is the hall there. The hall is not very big. So the rumors are that these two, their two souls were fighting to, you know, obviously to get out of this place, but they couldn't fit through the door together. So what they did is they cut a narrow. So the one spirit could escape through there, and the other one through there. I know this sounds pretty crazy, but that's the story that's going around, and that's a spook story that's been linked to this area. And the lady from the zoo also, she said she was standing right there on the other side of the hallway, and she was looking that way the one day, there where that cabinet is, and she saw like a soldier, but it was a Boer soldier in khaki clothes, running, but he was standing still. So that was what she saw, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So guys, this is the first time I'm also hearing it.
Okay, this is
because we normally we don't want to hear the stories. We only keep it to one person knowing so that we can connect it later. And yeah, I'm actually freaked out hearing that.
When she told me that, I also almost went numb.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yes, see. And there's a reason I don't want to know these, because then I'm more scared than I'm supposed to be. Wacht, je gaat te vanaf. I think. Okay, maar wacht. Ek dink jy moet die laai vat en vir hulle sê, want as ek verder hierdie gaan hoor, gaan ek nie wil alleen loop nou nie.
Okay, ek sal nou net die laaste. Okay, just remember the staircase is there. I've got a story about that as well. And it is linked to the nurse that I was just telling you about that side. Zet het dof. Kan je mijn neus zien?
Ja.
Oh. So, van spookstories wat, soos ek sê, wat ons maar van gehoor het. Ja, dis nou mense wat nou al baie lank hier so werk, en mense wat lank hier so verjade in die gebou en uit was die hele tyd. So, natuurlijk die stories wat ek nou opgetel het in boeke, en wat ek nou gehoor het, en wat gebeur het, daar's 'n link, daar's 'n duidelike link. Nou ja, hierdie keer gesê, it doesn't mean that we are going to, you know, be able to pick up anything or the exact same sort of apparition. That is not a given. What, you know, whatever we can get, whatever communication we can find, you know, we work with it. So again, as Robert was saying, as jy sê jy het iets gesien, ons kry dit nie, dat beteken nie jy is nie geweldig. Dat beteken net die gees was op daai stadium, die spook net die lus vir ons games nie. Dis maar. But yeah, let's let the games continue.
So for the guys that are new, it's not, we are in the Pretoria Zoo, but this is an old museum that closed down in 1999. So it's a part of the zoo, so it's on the zoo grounds, but it's a part that is no longer in use.
Yeah, the building is built in 1898.
Yeah.
It's all building. It was used in the Second World War as a British stronghold and hospital.
Oh, fuck man.
Hier komt die oude mannen nou weer. En daar is toch.
Benita's tired.
No, I'm not tired. I'm scared.
Off?
The one ghost story he told.
I don't know why Yanni chose you.
I shouldn't have. But after he told the first one, I was like, you know what? I told him, take the live. I don't want to hear anymore.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, fuck all y'all.
I'm not going to do this solo.
Okay, so what I think we're going to do is I've got a bit of equipment. We've also got a thermometer. I'd like to check if we can monitor some temperature down there. And then we're going to just do a normal spirit box session on a speaker.
Okay.
Let's run it through. We haven't done that in quite a while.
Yeah, in a long time, to be honest, yeah.
So yeah, let's go and...
Hit the basement.
Yeah, so Yanni is absolutely obsessed with basements. If
Yeah.
there is a basement, Yanni will smell that motherfucker out from 6 kilometers away. And
Or spend hours trying to find one.
yes, spend hours trying to find it. Case in point, the Palace of Justice. An hour and 45 minutes. Did we not have a fucking clue where Yanni was? Not a picking clue. The most we saw of him is while you're walking through the passages, you just see this flash of Yanni going fucking past. No, but anyway.
But there's a basement.
Yeah. Well, there wasn't.
Okay, we'll tell the ghost stories later on. There's quite a few, and he only told one, and then I stopped him. Sorry, but yeah,
That's us, fearless ghost hunters.
yeah,
Yes.
they are. I'm not. But they are.
You know down there.
Goodness. We started with a weird laughing.
I just, ja, ek can't. Ek kan nie nog hoor nie. Ek wil nie nog hoor nie.
Wys nie die kamera so af, check hom net.
You're going down there. I don't know what the signal's going to be like, so if it does cut out, then I'll try and recover what I can. Yeah, then I'll just film it from up here. I'll leave the live up here and go where people are. Okay, gaan Jannie.
Ag, ja, maybe in this my end. Weet nie hoe die soldaten hier op en af gekom het, maar toe maar.
I can guarantee you they weren't drunk.
Where's my? There's enough cameras, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Jay.
Where's your camera?
What was it?
Where's your phone?
Oh my word.
Where's my?
Yanni?
Shit, I'll put it in that, when we walked into that hallway.
Oh, do you want to quickly go get it? I've got my hands.
Yeah.
So, any questions while we wait? Anything that interests you? Anything that you'd like to know? Any experiments that you want us to try? We can also add, maybe you can do a quick poll. I don't know how quickly you know how to do that and make it last for longer than 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Why are you carrying that stuff around? Why don't you just put it in the bag?
Jannie gave it to me.
Let's do a quick poll.
Okay.
Who's going solo?
I was about to die.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you can stop recording. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do a quick poll. Who's gonna go solo? Myself, Benita, or Yanni?
Okay, let me try and do the poll quickly.
I can't, my foot is sore.
Oh, okay.
And she can't,
She's allergic.
Quick poll.
allergic for lions.
Yeah.
Poll started. Ask. Oh, okay. There's only two. Okay. Wait. Let me do it again. The poll didn't do it correctly.
Did you only put it on for 25 seconds again?
No, I chose a quick poll and then they like give you the wrong stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just changing mods quickly. Thank you, Paranormal Randonauts. I appreciate it.
What did they do?
No, I just quickly made them a mod for this live.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, what happened to our mod?
everyone battery died,
Oh hell.
and yeah, they. Let me just quickly see here.
Do you know why? Sorry, we're just gonna go downstairs and spin.
No, wait.
We'll leave you up here.
Please don't leave me here. Custom. There we go. No, we can't. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to wait for this one. So everyone is giving smileys at least for this poll to a question we haven't asked yet. So that's nice. I think smiley means you.
Huh? Okay.
No, it just has to run out now.
Okay. So,
Sorry, I chose the wrong thing and we just wanna go down.
yeah, this is fucking epic.
Why must I be the last one to go down? I don't like this, guys. I don't like this. Wait, I don't have lights.
Okay, wait, just calm down.
No, I'm panicking.
Just, yeah, don't panic. Don't turn in circle. Just wait. Fucking hell. So what I suggest for Nita,
No. Yeah.
I think we're gonna lose the live there.
There was a signal down there.
So I think come a little bit down so that you're still there, and then we can set the live up on these stairs.
Okay, let me just, because these steps are literally a death trap.
What was this? The gun say? Oh.
Sorry, guys, I'll be with you now. What was the question you asked?
Who's gonna go solo?
Oh, yeah. Yes, it's weird being up here by yourself. I do not recommend it.
Let's just give it some light.
The gun saver's on the left side.
Okay. Let's move down downwards. And then I'm just going to make these shorter.
Ek gaan net iets na hier.
Excuse? Ek weet nie, ek gaan nou kyk. Daai voeltjie het my nou nie hartaanval gegee nie.
Sy het daar sommer.
Okay. Wat ek net hierdie.
Is that genuinely the rats that they use?
Okay.
Ja.
Let's see how far it goes. Though I'm moving to the basement. I'm gonna go down and I want to see if the live actually fails. If the signal goes. So just let me know if the signal gets bad, please. I honestly don't know how they moved up and down here back in the day. Just look at that. Lagging, yes. Okay, I'm gonna go and put it a bit up. This shouldn't be this. Is it better? Good now. Okay. Okay. Now I just need to adjust it. I don't know how much you guys are gonna.
Let me do it.
No, I just want to show what's happening that side.
Can't
And
really
then,
see.
yeah.
You're gonna have to watch our video.
Just go stand there. I want to show you where the limits are. Basically, from Yanni, you're gonna have to move all the way. Okay, go. Yeah, there. And then when you go this way, it stops like here.
Okay. Yeah. So just to let you guys know, just in front of us is where the gun safe of the British was.
Yeah.
So the gun safe of the British, and you'll have to look at our video when it comes out, because there's actually still the shelves, the racks where they used to line the guns up. It's pretty cool. So what we've done is there's kind of two sort of passageways. The one is dead ahead, and we put the REM pod there, and the other one is kind of just to the left where it goes to the actual safe, and we've put the RF meter there, so just to kind of track if anything's moving in and out. Sorry, I'm moving away quickly. And then on the floor we have the thermometer, so it's an ambient thermometer, and it's reading between 18.5 and 19.5, which is quite a big, but I don't see that as a big issue. And then between it is obviously right next to it is the REM pod, and then we are going to put the spirit box on.
Power on. Now, in SB7 mode.
It does, I recorded.
Now, in SB7 mode.
Wait.
Now, in SB7 mode. Now, in SB7 mode.
Okay, what can you?
Wait.
Now, in SB7 mode.
Okay, so there's some pictures in down by 0.5 degrees. Up by 1 degree. Yeah. That's interesting, because we find the whole night. If there's somebody here with us, can you please clearly state your name? You said you're going to have to do this.
Yeah.
If there's somebody here, can you please make a loud bang? If you were a British soldier or part of the war, can you please make a loud bang? We've come here to raid the artillery and steal all the weapons. Can you please give us your name, soldier?
Henry.
I'll say Henry. Hi Henry. Are you busy looking after and protecting the weapons? No.
Yeah. almost sounded like not at all.
Not at all. Were you part of the museum? Are you cleaning the area and keeping it safe?
Yes.
Yes.
Could have been a yes.
So, Henry, thank you for communicating with us. We have this went down by almost a full degree because of get out. I don't know.
What?
Get out.
When, yeah.
They went down to 17. Henry, if you're saying, okay, let's go back up 18.5. So that almost is the same time into the vicinity using whatever. Henry, you'll see in the doorways just through the passage in front of us, we've got devices there. Can you please touch one of those devices? I think just say what you're doing.
Yeah.
Otherwise you're going to doubt yourself the whole time. So just whatever you think it is, just say it, because otherwise you're just going to doubt yourself and you're never going to say anything. Henry,
Yes.
can you please make one of those devices go off in the doorways to the gun range?
Almost like a maybe.
Maybe. We'd love it if you can try extremely hard to just touch one of them. It will make a sound, but it will do nothing to you. I don't get away.
What?
Yeah, get away.
Yeah.
Are you standing here next to us by this pole here? Are you standing in this area? Can you please move away?
No. That light flicker was right now. Was that you? Could be me.
Are you playing with our light over there?
No. Guys, I'm sorry, I don't know how to make it better so that you can hear the speakers as close as I can bring it.
Use the speaker right up to the actual phone. I'll send it back in there now.
Is it better?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's the best we can do. Really sorry.
Henry,
Yeah. Go.
Henry, all we want to do is communicate with you. We have no ill intent. We have no malicious intent. We just want to communicate with you. Can you please, just to confirm, can you possibly say one of our names? My name is Rivers, this is Yanni, and the lady on the stairs is Benita. Can you maybe say one of our names? No. Are we still talking to Henry?
Think. Oh, think. Like.
Are you maybe a manager of some sort, or somebody of superiority? What are you hearing?
Footsteps.
I thought.
Yeah. Is that you?
Are you maybe walking around upstairs?
Along.
Oh, long. Okay. Shit. Now we don't have anything upstairs to like. Can you? No, like something to make a noise. Can you make a loud bang upstairs, please?
I'll try.
Thank you. We'll give you a second. Let me just slowly call you. Maybe I need to take over there. Put it down. The meter's turning in circles. This shit's getting real. If there's somebody up here, can you please make a noise? There's somebody here. Can you please make a noise, a loud bang? You guys want to ask me?
What is your name? What is your name?
I heard Billy. Hello?
Okay, let's say Billy. Are there more people? Are there more than one people in here?
So we're currently running the Estes, the SP7, that's what the noise is.
If there's anyone that is close to us at the moment, can you please make a noise?
You can do a knock like this.
Or like this.
Or that.
It's absolutely dead quiet.
Yeah, it's like, it's one of those ears ringing.
Yeah. If you're upstairs, can you please make a sound that we know you're up there? There is movement up here.
It's not nice, especially when you're so deep down. I'm not sure what's happening upstairs.
I'm coming up. With the brightest light. This will be fine. Yeah, will you just film the gun rack and stuff, please? If there's somebody here, can you please make a noise? We've been hearing you the whole night. Surely by now you should be more used to who we are and what we're doing and our intention. Please stop seeing us as some kind of a threat. We're not here to threaten you, remove you. Yo, there's a very, very, very different smell up here all of a sudden. Is that you? Yeah.
That's Yanni.
Did you film the gun rack?
Film the gun rack.
Yeah, like walk into the passage there. I didn't film it.
No, I think Yanni. Kan jy net hierdie vat in die gang asseblief?
It's weird. There's like a fuck, I don't know how to say it. Like a musky smell. So this area that we're going into now, this was actually, so we were told that there was a gentleman and his wife that used to come a few times a year, or once a year or something like that, and they'd stay a few weeks, and they would research basically, natural history and botany and zoology and stuff like this, and this was his main office, where he would obviously do most of his research from. And the gentleman, what's funny is, what's kind of a weird story is that so they would kind of stay inside this office. They would choose to stay in this office over and above like going to live in a hotel or with family or with friends. They would stay here and they would actually sleep in this museum when it was abandoned. He did a lot of research, and what's the really extremely sad part about it is that most of his research went missing. Pages upon pages upon pages of valuable stories, which I'm actually hearing the story. I actually kind of think that this might have been I think there might have been some paranormal stories to it as well, and all went missing. Apparently, unfortunately, his wife has dementia as well, so she doesn't know who he gave it to, so it's basically just lost in time. Maybe one day it will pop up, but right now, unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. So what's next, guys?
The solos.
Okay. The solo. How are we going to do this?
I don't know how to switch this off.
So how do you think we're going to do this?
I think
you
did this
all of us going to do it.
We don't have to.
I'll do the solo in that part.
Okay.
Go right to the end and come back again.
Okay.
And then you can maybe do that all. Where the cat balls went off.
Okay.
Can't even see your face. I'm just looking at the donker collie.
Okay, so we're gonna split up. Are you sure you don't want to do one?
Yeah. No.
Sure.
Yeah.
How sure?
Let's see. You guys go first. And then
Okay.
I'll see.
So let's just move all of this stuff out. If you can take your live back. Just what's the thing.
In the meantime, I need to go for a quick leak.
Okay. But you guys should actually see the front. It's very, very beautiful. Gosh, it's something else. But I can't show you now because it's a little bit too dark. I actually should see if I can green screen a photo. But I didn't really take photos, I took videos, so it's going to be very difficult to show you now. Okay. So this is the setup that we have for the evening, and a lot of hours of footage that we are gonna have to go through after this. So now we're going to do the solos. Who's going to be first up, you or Yanni?
Yanni can go first.
I
think what we can do is Vanita can pick the equipment that the person has to take with. Or no, maybe we shouldn't have equipment.
Ay, ay, ay. Bless you. But all in all, so far we did get some evidence, and I'm sure reviewing footage will get more. There's definitely something going on here.
But I'm going to say, how's your battery looking?
41%.
Okay, so let's take it off there.
Yeah.
Then we're going to somehow, I want it to be filmed normally as well.
I know.
How are we going to do this?
We are in Pretoria.
Pretoria.
And then just again, Paranormal Randonauts, thank you for being last minute mods. I appreciate it.
Okay, so we're going to do it like these. Once we've finished with the solos, then we are going to call it a night. Hope you guys have somehow enjoyed it. And that you've somehow found some fun in this, and that you've somehow found some fun in this, and that but you guys need to watch the video, then you'll be able to see like the down because that was a bit of an issue. Can I have your camera there?
Yeah. Should I just take it off here? Okay.
Sure.
Oh.
Ik denk voor je anders goed voor die gedaan.
Nee. Dan zal ik nooit dit doen.
We gaan jou op en die trappen, op en af van die trappen zuilen, en dan zal ik je eens vertellen.
Okay, so what I suggest, Johnny, so what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to hold this kind of like that, so that we have the live, because I want you to film it normally as well. You got it? Or you can kind of hold it like that. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Then I want you to film it normal. No, you do. Yeah, what's in there?
That will make a nice Instagram photo.
Okay, so there's the one, and there's the other one. Okay, you got it.
Good luck, Yanni.
So what I suggest is you go to the front, you turn left into that passage, then you come round like that, and I'm going to do the same. When it's my solo, I'm going to go to the front, turn right, and come around like that. Enjoy,
Alright,
Yanni.
here we go.
Have fun. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Thank you. Alright, so that's going to do this. Now, I think there are a few bed bugs here. Yeah, solos. One of River's favorites. Okay, so I'm just basically walking down one of the outer stoops, and I must go into one of the creepy sides. Yeah, and I'm quite sure the Rivers enjoy that very much. But let's see. Let's see. We can see what we're gonna find. Because the machine is on its way. Okay, so this is a exit slash, well, it's gonna be exit soon. This entrance where we came in. Let's start. No toegang. It says no entrance. It says no entrance. There's a sign here, no entrance. Yeah, okay. Alright. So kom ons kyk wat kry ons hier binne. So, die change now. So anybody here can communicate with me, but do not jump on me, because I will surely scream like a little girl. So this is where Robert was making communication with somebody inside here. Alright, yeah, so the place is quite... look, the place stood open for a few years, so... Well, not open, but it wasn't locked for a few years, so it was totally ransacked and stripped. Now the place is at least closed. And we're going back into the place in the back where... the soldier was seen. Alright, so we're standing here again at the hole. If anybody is here with me, just make a noise, tap on something, say your name. Well, it will help if you actually pop out of that hole now. Don't be afraid, I'm not here to do any harm. All I want to do is communicate, validate that you are here. We know you are here. We would just like to validate it on camera as well. A lot of people that actually would like to see and to hear that you are definitely here. Any knock, any sound? Kom nou, spookies. Okay, there's that big hole. The floor here is a little bit damaged, so we've got to sidestep it a little bit. Alright. It looks like these equipment that we put down here, the light went out. Did I hear something? There's definitely something there. Don't be afraid, come out. Knock on something, just don't touch me. Not gonna go down well. Let's see, Robert's made some communication in here. Let's see if there's anything here that we could maybe get ball. Well, that was me. Why so quiet now? You were communicating with us just now, a few moments ago. What is it, past your bedtime or what? Oh man. Oh yeah, don't know if you saw the ceiling, but look at the ceiling. It's the old pressed ceilings. Come on, guys. Well, let's go to this spot where Robbers was having some communication. There's nothing here, not now. Now that bang there in the back, I think that was Robbers and Bonita. So nobody that would like to communicate with me. Oh, there was a bang. Looks like every time I turn my back, you're calling me back. Where are you? Oh, that blue is the infrared on the camera. Oh man. Come on, wherever you are. I don't know, guys. For some reason, it's as if they finished playing with us now. They do not want to. They're hiding away now. Yeah, a lot of dust in this place. It just seemed a little bit too quiet now. And there's another hole in there. So these are the staircase. I heard something. Okay, that's Bonita. For some reason, this place is now just extremely quiet. So we can't really go back into the hole, that one, because there's no reception down there. But just have a look at these staircases once again. Now you tell me, how does a British soldier with big boots get up and down there without falling? In any case. You've been down there? Let's see. Place is quiet. No, now it's quiet. It was so busy. Oh yeah, look here. Did you know Ritz destroyed during 1939? Much destroyed. Interesting to know that somebody actually kept record of mice and rats destroyed. Ach, nou ja. And for some reason, it's net Kyk vir my of dit nou net dood is.
Wat dit is.
Kry niks hier so buite nie. You gonna take it?
Yeah, just let's go there. Just a minute.
Oh,
Okay, let me do this. Maybe I
Your
can
turn.
take off my jacket. I mean,
It's funny, this room here, I don't know where this is, but it keeps saying like activating as if people are there. Do you see that?
oh.
Okay, guys, so now you're with me. Ha 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 ha, motherfuckers. Okay, so basically, Yanni went left, and I'm about to go right. Vanita, don't read my personal messages, okay, please.
Okay, I'll try.
Yes. Okay, so let's make our way. So this going solo has become quite a thing that is kind of a challenge to us and is just all around pretty freaking creepy. But anyway, so just by the way, those knocks that you were hearing on the live that Yanni thought was us, it wasn't us. We were hearing the same knocks. I actually went to just make sure that we weren't being fucking attacked. Now I'm fucking starting to freak myself out that we're gonna be fucking attacked. But anyway. Okay, so yeah. Hey, lovely Pretoria town. This is Boom Street, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You'll have to check out our Instagram and our YouTube and stuff to see what it looks like. But here we go. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm just adjusting. If there's somebody here with us, can you please make a noise? Well, us, I mean me. Check, this would all have been exhibits, eh? Yo, it's quite freaky. Check the campaign medals, awards, 2 South Africans, special medals. I'm assuming this would have been, oh, world coins. Okay, well, there we go. What the heck could this have been? So I was saying to everybody earlier that something about this place is so familiar to me, and I'm not 100% sure what. Okay, this must have been the war, I'm assuming. Yeah, there's something about this place that's just so very familiar to me, and I just can't place what. It's like almost as if my past life or something. I don't know. Weird. So I'm going to take you to a place now that is just a weird ass little room. Compared to the rest of this building, this room for some reason looks like pristine. Check this out. This room is like crazy. It's so fucking random. I'm actually going to take off the red light just so you can see. This room is like, you could just, like Vanita said, you could sweep it up, put a bed in here, and you're done. Like, it's so weird, so freaking strange. Like, maybe this was like a replica of a early room or something, but yeah, super strange. It's just such a weird little room. If there's somebody here, can you please make a knock? Can you please make a sound if there's somebody here with me? Generaal. There's some areas that are just so cold. So cold. And I mean, like, I'm in shorts, like. Oh, we're back out here. If there's somebody here, can you please make a knock? Can you please make a sound? We were communicating with you a bit earlier this evening. The fuck? Ah, you bitch. Family tree ancestor of the foot tracker Louis Trichard. Sure. It's actually quite nice little. There's somebody here, we were communicating with you earlier, and you gave us some amazing communication. Can I ask if you are still here with us? Here, check this door. If you are still here with us, can you please make a sound or a knock? If there's somebody here with us, please can you make a sound or a knock? Let us know that you're here with us. This is the last time we'll be making our way through this building. We'd appreciate it if you can just acknowledge the fact that we are here. So this is like service tunnels going down. So we took a look down there, but it's incredibly difficult to get in there and out. And it basically just, oh, wow, wait, that was me. Yeah, there was a cat ball. Yeah, it's just basically service tunnels that leads through pretty much right up until like the end over there. So you left a lot of shit everywhere. Fuck. So yeah, this, I don't want to go in here because this carpet is full of fleas. We don't want no fleas. So this is your last chance